Alright, let's get started. I don't know what in the world that is. Oh, it's food. Okay, so this is basically the very beginning. I started completely over. If you want to see some scenes from that, well, unfortunately, I was doing that live and didn't think to record everything. But there are some pieces on YouTube right now. Yeah. So let's get to it. I have chosen, just to clarify, I have a, I cannot pronounce her race. Moquita? I have no idea. And I apologize to anyone who is a Final Fantasy addict. And yes, I call us addicts because, well, we are addicted to this game. Um, but she is an archer, and we are starting off completely over. I have a primary character, same race, but she is a ninja, and I wanted to keep that separate from this. And also, this is a chance to actually delve into this and see if it's something that you would get into. I'm doing clips for now. I'll do some lives here and there, so definitely keep a lookout. Any main story clips in the game, I will be skipping. The reasons for that is one, I've already seen them, and two, but also the most important one, anyone who actually finds this game interesting, I don't want to spoil it for you. With that said, anything like this, the little sub things, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna just go through it as if I'm a brand new character, which in this case, I am a brand new character. That was funky, Kasten. Anyway, let's move on. Alright. Okay. So let's move to the next step. Now, so far I only have 2 slots. Heavy shot and straight shot. I've never played Archer in this game, so I am eager to give this a shot and see how this goes. I'm already at level 2, just because I've already started the beginning of the storyline. Now check out this place. Now I'm gonna go into what I like to call first person, or I guess I didn't save that. I have no idea what my keybind is for that. Hold on. I have no idea. Do N for that one. Oh, that's gonna be what that is. Okay, so where is... Why don't we do this as H? Hunting log. Well, I don't need that right now, so let's do H. And... Oh no. Yes. That is gonna be your best friend. Toggling, but we'll get to that eventually. Trying to see something. That's flip camera. That's... What am I looking for? Look at... There it is. Home. Okay. Alright, so... There we go. Check this out. This is the Archer's building. This is some wicked, wicked art. Like, before this I played, hold on. Let me fix some of the sound because, it's not gonna work right. I'm one that likes to have the sound in a certain way. So let's turn that down a little bit. We're just gonna turn down the ambiance. I think that's the right one. There we go. Nope. I know what that is. Okay, we're gonna just turn down the main because I am not dealing with that today. By the way, I am not showing general chat in any way, shape, or form, for multiple reasons. One, no one in the general chat has given permission, for you to be able to see their usernames or anything like that. And two, honestly, it's just that's not how I do it. I have no idea how to edit photos in order to basically hide that. So if anyone knows how to do that and is willing to help me edit this, you would be amazing. But as it stands right now, this is how it's going to look. I'm going to keep it under what I call the Twitch, because sometimes I go on Twitch for lives. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue. Okay, so you see this right here? I'm not doing that right now because honestly, that would take up too much work right now. So instead, you ride. Go up to the person and let's talk to him. Let's turn down the music in the background. Give me just a second. There we go. One, I don't want to deal with the whole copyright thing because, yeah, no, I'm doing enough of that by you sharing this. Which, by the way, any form of content you see on here that is not my voice belongs to Final Fantasy creators. If I owned any of this, I would probably be very, 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 very rich. In which case, I would not have to worry about a lot of things in life. So there's that. All right. How do you wish to join? Yes, I am. Well, hello. Okay. Down at the point, I chose range because I'm not a very. I don't really like to fight close, so range is my thing. Okay. Agreed. Those who have the ranged abilities, well, it seems like we might not be as powerful as those who are close ranged. We can see more. Excuse me. We can see more of the area to be able to get a better idea of who we need to take out first. So it's honestly the best option for those who like to kind of fight away from and not die as much. Okay, I am drink. No, I'm not. Okay, so while I'm not promoting this at all, I'm drinking something that's kind of a little funky. It's called Pure Kicks. Again, not promoting, but it's mango and acai. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. It smells funky. It tastes funny. It tastes more herbal. I'm not sure if I like it. Anyway, back to the game. Because I am not being paid to promote that. I just that I just a fair warning when you listen in on my live streams or any of these videos, I will go random. It does happen sometimes, so I just want you to be aware of that. Exploit the enemy's weakness. Yep. Now, I honestly wish they had not combined Rogue and ninja together, because rogue is an amazing class that is the only one I don't mind playing close range. But then they mixed it with ninja, and there's just so many buttons, and while I love playing it, sometimes it can be a bit of a hassle. So I'm hoping that this doesn't turn into that sort of thing where it's going to turn into something that I'm not going to really like, because then I'm really not sure if I want to keep playing it, at least this class. Well, I'm used to that, so let's move on. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? Even with the starter stuff, isn't she pretty? I really wanted to go with a I'm not sure what the eye color uh, the literal term is, but it's the two-tone eye color. Her left eye is like a greenish gold, or well, a vibrant green. I'm sorry, and her right eye is more blue. Um, I thought to bring some uniqueness to this character, and she is really adorable. I love her. Yes, isn't she pretty? Anyway, moving on. What trial? Oh, I'm gonna be hurting this poor squirrels. Wait, squirrel soup, squirrel stew, fried squirrel. I've never actually had fried squirrel or any of those variations, but I am kind of curious now. Anyway, and poor ladybugs. Wait, yeah, poor ladybugs. In doing so, you will prove your fitness to join. I am fit, dude. Look at me. I am fit. I'm not fit in real life, but I am fit right here. Well, I doubt so as well. Pretty sure I got this. Now, I have 2 tasks I've already got. One that I've already completed. But I'm going to hold off on that a little bit. Because I want to go ahead and rank up my class first a little bit. Before I continue this. Because I've gotten to level 2 through the main story quest. Main story quest of this game is the best way to level up your character. I learned that the hard way. By trying to do everything else but the main story quest. So I've learned the hard way, so I'm going to prevent anyone else from falling in the rabbit hole of side quests that I did. There's nothing wrong with doing the side quest, but make sure you're at least about 5 to 7 levels above the side quest in your area, in the area that you choose, before you do so. So like if you are at level 10, do any that are within level 1 to level 5. And then level 20, do it within 5 to 10 to 15. Keep those will still help with the experience, but they're not the greatest. Now, if you see, mind you, if you see something like this right here, grab it. Grab it. If it's blue and yellow, and it's not a class or a job or a skill, do it. And if you're within that frame that I was talking about, do it. Because usually it has something really nice with it. So, minions, mounts, music, food. I know food seems like it's boring and not worth your time, but the food can help you. It may not do the most, but feeding yourself, while it's not necessary, helps with experience. Which, by the way, we do not sleep in this game. However, you see this little crescent moon right here? That crescent moon means you're in the sanctuary. What does that mean for you? It means if you decide to go idle or you log off, you will gain, I guess it's more termed idle experience. I'm still not 100% sure how that works. So if you want to ask someone who's more experienced than me, by all means, they'll probably be more than happy to explain it. I don't quite grasp it, but it's still experience. And plus, I think it helps you to grow faster. I'm not I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love being able to jump. All right, let's move on. So see here. See, this is what I mean. That's a level 1. Wait for that until you're a level 5. That way you can start gathering all that. All right, let's go hunt some stuff. Okay, that's gonna annoy the ever-living crap out of me. Now this is cool. I want to see what that class is. Hit class, or now, in order to see what someone's wearing or something like that, you just click on them and then click examine. Okay, so they're a bard. Nice, nice. That's a nice bow. I know what I'm looking into. But yeah, see, these are some of the items. This is gonna be really fun to look at. And dude, that is a hood. I think I might have just found. I should have went this wet route to begin with. And for anyone asking what they're talking to, they're not. That's for a mission or something. We'll get to that on a later date when I actually unlock it on this side. Alright, so these are Aethernets. Aethernet shards all lead to the main Aethernet, which is this, the Aetherite. An Aetherite is basically a gigantic, huge crystal that you can use to teleport. Think of it as if, honestly, I'm not even going to bother trying to explain it as an example, because I ain't got anything in my head right now. But this is the best way to get back and forth to places, and I'm about ready to do so, because my poor character's feet is not going to be bombarded. Alright. Okay, since I'm already on my way out anyway, yes, I will be checking that here soon for anyone who's getting OCD about it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But for now, let's move forward. We'll come back to that. The reason why I keep stopping is this game sometimes lags when I am recording or on live. So I gotta be careful that this thing doesn't end up taking me to Timbuktu. Okay. So this is Smith. The Smith allows you to learn how to work your skill as a new player. So why don't we go ahead and we do this real fast. Okay? I'm not going to go into any of this because you'll learn this stuff as you go. Haven't hit this point. Oh, sorry. So you can get mentors to help you learn how to use the game. Alright, let's move on. Since I'm already here, I might as well grab this while I'm at it. Yeah, I forgot to listen to the woes of the citizenry. We'll come back to that in a bit. Alright. That's more gold in my pocket. Okay, I don't have anything yet because I'm flat broke. I've leveled up to level 3. So, in this case, when you see that red, that means I cannot access it yet. And here's why. I need to get to level 4. That's the whole point of upping your class. You have to up your class in order to continue. Alright. Sorry. Alrighty. So as I was stating, sorry, I got a little distracted. So as I was stating, you have to level up your class in order to advance with the MSQ, main story quest. But but your MSQ also helps you level up, so they're one in hand with the other. All right, so let's move on. Okay. Again, I see this more often than you think. See? You get stuff. You get new stuff. I am not at level 4 yet. I'm at level 3. Dude, you are annoying. That is probably a bard. Called it! Really annoying. I'm running into a wall. This guy is annoying. Okay, let's go hunting. Now, if you want to just do auto walk, that's the best bet. Hit the R button. I don't like doing that because then I can't. I have struggles with trying to keep control. Battles. Very simple. I'm not about to read this stuff. I'll show you. Okay, achievement. I'm just gonna let you read that real fast. Yes, you can also get titles. I love titles. Right. So we see a squirrel. I am a ranged player. So back up a little bit. Click. Dude! Rude? Come on. Okay, binding things. Yeah, I'm not explaining that because I still don't quite grasp it. For anyone who's saying poor squirrel, it's a game. It's a game. Okay, squirrels are done. Move on. The ladybugs. Can you stop moving? Yes, I'm going to kill a squirrel, despite the fact that I have no need to. This is fun. Okay, and now for the fun guy. Let's go looking. By the way, don't go after anything that you can't actually kill. If it's more than 3 or 4 levels higher than you, it is not worth your life. It is not worth your life. I repeat, it is not worth your dang life. Do not worry about it. Distance is your best friend in this game. I am learning that. By the way, best thing to do when you're trying to when you want to hide stuff. This is not a channel for kids, by the way. You want to hide your weapon. That is your best friend. Hide your weapon. Same thing if you have a hat. You know, I don't have a hat. This is a gear set. You can make your own list. I am making me an archer list, because I don't have anything else to do. This is where you'll find your titles. I don't have any yet. Not on this side. Your class information for all the classes that there is. Tributes basically shows everything. Your tributes, your offensive, your defensive, your physical, mental, gear. Right now I'm at an average level. And your role, which I still don't quite grasp that. So let's go ahead and hover it. I never knew that. Oh, that's why. I'm not a tank. And I'm not a heal. Because honestly, I could not be bothered with helping people. I'm not a people person. Now in this game, you'll see other archers just standing there, the NPCs. That's not how I play. So if you're expecting me to stand in one place, find someone else. There we go. Now I've completed my quest. I have completed my quest. But I am not done. Because it's always good to get that level up. Okay, so here are my skills right now. I have what's known as a heavy shot. It delivers an attack with a potency of 160. So basically that's the max that I can take damage I can do. Straight shot. This is one that can only be done when it's in ready. If you notice, I could not use this until certain times. It delivers an attack with a potency of 200, meaning I cannot go past that. Raging Strikes increases damage dealt by 15%. That means these damages, this goes up 15%, which is great. It's great. Now, if you're trying to add actions and traits or seeing what you would have, these are your actions for your class. These are your roles. Leg graze, second wind. My favorite is one of my favorites is second wind because it instantly restores your health, your HP, but only to a max of 500. So definitely be aware of that. Be aware of when to use that. Do not use that willy-nilly because it does take a while for it to come back. Alright. Now, I'm going to show you. I cannot teleport yet. However, I can return. When you teleport from one aetheryte to the next, it's going to cost you guild. So be aware of that. Alright, let's go back to the Archers Guild. And yes, to those who are still saying, hey, there's mail, hey, there's mail, I will check it after this. I promise. I haven't bothered yet because I'm trying to get through this a little bit. Our goal for this video is to get to level 5. And right now I'm at level 4. Promise you I'm not ignoring her. Hey! 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 I need your attention. Dude! Hi! Would seem so, right? Well, thank you. I wouldn't expect to be coddled. I love cuddling, but I don't expect to be coddled. That's the first. Alright, so I've gotten me some food. Now, he's talking about a hunting log. That would be this. This allows you to know what you can hunt as your, and then you can actually gain points for that. Now, this is what he's talking about. Actually, no, this one I'll show you in a minute. Hunting log, I just showed you how to do that. Now, wrong thing. Swear. Okay, this is a mushroom. We are not eating it. I don't know what it'll do to me. Plus, it's an ingredient. This is food. This is what happens. Now, before I show you that, read it. Direct hit rate, +8. Vitality, +1. Skill speed, +1. It gives 8 XP points. So, experience bonuses, +3% for a duration of 30 minutes. Now, you can extend that by consuming multiple things to up to 60 minutes. So, 1 hour. See? Now that's going to get you somewhat where you need to go. Now, let's go check the mail. Because I know I'm having someone say, what about the mail? I know someone else is probably saying, no one said that. Trust me, someone said that. Now, this is where it is. Yeah, that noise gets annoying after a while. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I don't like running. I don't like walking. If I ever get a minion or a mount on this one, I'll show you all about that. There's a lot of good mounts on this. By the way, look at all the Christmas stuff. This is awesome, isn't it? Final Fantasy creators have really done wonders for this game. Let me tell you. Alright, let's go check this out. Which reminds me, I cannot do that because I am nowhere near of a level to be able to do that. These guys are going to be your best friend. For now, let's check out the delivery mogul. I am not tall. too. I would be too. Agreed. I mean, has anyone ever actually screamed at the top of their lungs? Not a pleasant feeling. Hey, I want to get you. You're cute. I don't mind. It's not like there's anything I need to worry about. Alright, let's take a look. First off, yeah. Now, let's see what we got here. The stripe stuff. They're really nice, but honestly, I would end up using these as, glamour. Items that can be traded. Unique items. Moving on. Deletes, because I like a clean and empty memory. Now these are items. Friendship circlet. Silver chobo feather. Those are going to be so much use. But I would not use and I'll show you where to use those at. And a copy of Ballroom Etiquette, which I have no idea. And 99 Aetheryte tickets. Now these are going to be something that you can use whenever you want. I suggest using them sparingly. Mainly for when you have to go somewhere that's higher than 200 gil. Save it. Delete. Alright. The circlet is going to be your best friend for a little while. Armory. Equip. Now see these items here? They're not going to be of any use right now. Because you don't have any way whatsoever. Secondary ring. Always going to have those on hand. Those are going to be of good use for you. But, what was I saying? I'm sorry, my brain is like not here again. Okay, moving on before I lose my mind. Okay, mushrooms, don't eat them. Food, we're in the process of it. Chobos, well, we'll get to that right now. I just gotta remember which one it was. Because I just actually recently figured this out. That's a link shell distributor. I'm not going to that because that's annoying. The recompense, I don't know what that word stands for. This is basically for the stuff that you're going to find that you have to pay real money for. And since I'm broke, not gonna happen. Sorry, guys. Calamity Salvager. These are for the items. Excuse me. That's what those are. Oops, my bad. Trying to remember who it is that. That's a shop. You it? No, you're not it. There's a specific person you can go to that said that you can pay these two. I'm trying to remember who. Calamity Salvager. I just passed them, didn't I? I am such a great tutor. Which reminds me. way. Attune! Attune! Always attune. That way you can come back to it. No, there it is. No, I just passed this. So, speed belt exchange for belts. Yeah, that gets annoying rather fast. Lord of goodness. Okay. I'm not high enough level for most of this. But the bard is going to be the one that I end up needing to use. Because, yeah. Yeah, I know. I keep repeating this. Leave me alone. Okay. Shut up. Okay. That's for those. We're just going to go through it. That way I can figure it out as well. Certificate exchange. Which I have no idea. I've never had a certificate. Deal and spoils. These are the there it is. Silver feather exchange. This would be what I need. Grab that while you have it. I'm grabbing these ahead of time because, well, I probably shouldn't. So let's just ignore me. That is my upcoming goal as well. I'm buying that so I can use it for later. Unfortunately, I just messed myself up. So don't do what I just did. Because I don't know how you get any more of these silver chobo feathers. So, don't do what I just did. Alright. So, like I said, I am about to try and get us to the level 5. In order to do that, let's go hunting. Some people just like show it off their ass. Assets. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a kid's game. I know there's probably some kids that are playing it. This is not a kid's game. Alright, let's go kill some stuff. Oh, by the way, doesn't really get you any faster, but it gets you fast. And yes, some of these people you can actually talk to. If they have their name above their head, you can talk to them. Like right here. Yeah, they don't like us here. Okay, it's almost that ending. Yeah, so like I said, some people have these messed up dang mounts. They're creepy. See it? That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie, that is creepy. Alright. Now, 3, I make some weird noises, I know. Let me stop moving. Kind of backed into a corner here. Yeah, let's get away from the sounds of freaking wings. Because that was getting creepy. Yeah. Alright, so you see where we are seeing these weird little things hovering? That's the that's for the hunting. See? Let me show you. Level 5, everyone! Level 5! Alright, so we're gonna knock out a little bit more. Alright, so, what's this do? It gives me a new emoji. Fist bump. Now you want to see what that does? Give me just a second. Alright, ready? Alright. Now we've done some hunting. Completed the ground squirrel. So let's go ahead and let's finish up the ladybug before we end this video for the night. There's a ladybug right there. Oh no, that's a ground squirrel. Alright, we finished up the ladybug. We are now... Now you see those are achievements. Let me show you. Where are they at? Achievements. That's what this is. Didn't really do a whole lot that I found, so I'm not sure, but it's enough. Like, view the central shout and unlock the area map, which we did. Battles. See? That sort of thing. So let's go ahead and let's get back to Sanctuary because, yeah, no, I'm not sticking around. Especially with there being a thunderstorm in this game. Yes, there is a thunderstorm in this game. Hello, Ichabod. Alright, everyone. Well, that's it for the night. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the content, please make sure you like my video. And if you want to see more, go ahead and hit that follow. The more follows I get, the more it tells me